Alright, week 15 in the fucking books, pretty much. Only one more game tomorrow, but, well, we're not gonna fucking talk about that. We're gonna talk about the shit that just happened, and, the man you're looking at right now, Nick Foles, that man's gonna get a fat-ass paycheck this upcoming offseason, I'm telling you. If I'm the Jags and I don't get a quarterback in the fucking draft, I'm signing this man, because I don't know what it is with the fucking Eagles, but when this man is playing, I just see a completely different team. I mean, you beat the Rams and they're building as like a 13-point underdog. You put up 30 when you've been averaging like what, 22 points a game this year. The RPOs are fucking working. Everything looks nice. I think the Eagles, they need to be a fucking underdog. They need to be an underdog. They can't deal with it when they're the favorites, and they really did play like a team that won the Super Bowl last year a few hours ago, and I haven't seen that team. That's the first time I've seen that team this whole year that played that fucking well. And it's a tall task to beat the Texans. And it's no fucking gimme to go into Washington and win Week 17. But if you win both those games somehow, you're probably looking at a playoff spot, honestly. And, the second thing I want to bring up about this week, the Patriots are not winning the Super Bowl. That's not fucking happening this year. They're 3-5 on the road. They've looked really fucking bad on 4 separate occasions offensively. That Jags game, you were completely shut down. Lions game, you were shut down. You were just shut down by the Steelers. You were shut down by the Titans. There's only one way the Patriots win the Super Bowl for me. You somehow get that second bye. The Chargers win the West, so that you end up going into LA with no home field advantage whatsoever, or you get a home game, and that's the road to Super Bowl. But right now, you're not going into anywhere. Wow, that wasn't a fucking word. You're not going anywhere and winning a playoff game. You're not going into Arrowhead and winning. You're not going into Houston. I don't give a fuck if you're 7-0 against them. You're not going into Houston and winning a game. The Steelers, man, they could have really fucked things with these past few losses they had. They could have had a bye week, and I don't think New England's going in there and winning. And the Patriots, they're just not the same. It's coming to an end. And it's coming to a kind of a graceful end, because at least they're fucking winning that division, but it's coming to an end. I don't know if they even make the playoffs next year. This is becoming a one-dimensional team. They need to run the ball. They need to be at home, which is what most teams are like in the NFL, but there's a lot of teams that could beat the shit out of them, honestly. Like, really beat the shit out of them. I don't think it's close if they go to Arrowhead. I don't think it's close if they go to Houston. I don't even know if the Steelers couldn't beat them in their own building, but whatever. That's a topic for another day. And the third takeaway from Week 15, the Steelers are the X factor in the AFC playoffs. They could beat anyone and lose to anyone. They could make a first-round exit, but they could fucking win the Super Bowl. They play so well against good teams, and then they shit the bed against bad ones. And it wouldn't be crazy for them to go in Arrowhead, eh? They could go in Arrowhead and win a game. They've done it many times. And I could also see them shitting the bed in the first round, but yeah, that's it. Those are the 3 takeaways. The home stretch is fucking coming. Next week really is going to determine the playoffs with the Texans, Eagles game. That's a huge game, so yeah.